Oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on, honey? We're gonna get into this real quick, real fast, and in a hurry, okay? Because this is sick. I mean, this is like I have never understood, and I don't think I would ever understand Janet, the man, or Scamadocious Sharon Winbush, or whatever the fuck you call yourself, lady. What is your problem? Lady, first of all, you don't even show yourself. People that don't show yourself, they have shit to hide. That's it, and that's all. They have shit to hide. Period, point blank. Okay? That's period, point, in the motherfucking blank. They got shit to hide. Period. You know, like Liz Jackson don't show herself because she's, scared as can be. Yeah, those type of people, they got stuff to hide. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay? And I don't trust those type of people because them type of people, mm-mm, I'm good. Sure am. But let's get into a little bit of this, and I think I'm gonna end this quickly. I just want y'all to hear some of this weird shit by this sick ass lady. Supposedly lady, maybe she's using a voice changer like a lot of these motherfuckers. I don't know, child. But I will tell you this: some of these people, child, they just get me. I don't even know what to say anymore because some of these people are so sick. That's ridiculous. Yeah, so we back. Child, I just think that some of these people have problems. Let's get into this real quick, real fast, and in a hurry. Cause honey, oh girl. And I ain't gonna tarry too long because there's a lot going on, honey. I will not tarry too long because it is a lot going on. Okay? I'm gonna get into 2 seconds and I'm gonna come back with part two of this. Cause this is sad. First of all, if you're supposed to be fighting for R. Kelly, what make you think, lady, that somebody wants to talk to somebody who's, I don't know. But let's get into this. Why hasn't Levi protected it the same way that he claims he's protecting everybody? Mm. He's had Angie on his channel many times. He's been on her channel many times. Yet when Larry McGee attacked her mercilessly for weeks, he said nothing. He said and did nothing, as Larry McGee said vile, disgusting things about a woman all over the internet, spread it, let it catch fire. Levi was silent. Then Oak went in on Angie Walker. Tears and others began to mercilessly attack her, making fun of her, ridiculing her. Levi didn't say a damn thing. And then Dana went in on her. All of them ganged up on one woman who he claims to be friends with, who he claims he's close to, who he's been on her channel many times. She's been on his channel many times. Yet he said not one single word to any of them to get them off of her, to admonish them, to protect her, to stand up for her. But he takes up for Rashana Landfair, Javante Cunningham, Lisa Van Allen, Azriel Clary, every single Jane Doe in New York, every Jane Doe in Illinois, all the Jane Does who were bad act witnesses. He protects them. He stands up for them. He speaks up for them against R. Kelly supporters, against R. Kelly. He defends everything that is against R. Kelly. He defends the people that have attacked R. Kelly worse than anybody. And yet this single woman has been attacked for months that I've seen. He hasn't said a word, but he claims he does it to protect women. Well, this is a woman being attacked relentlessly, and he hasn't said one fucking thing to stand up for her, to protect her, to show that he has her back. Nothing. He has behaved over and over and over for 7 years. His loyalty is to Larry McGee and Cole, not to Robert Kelly, not to any females, not to anyone that is aligned with R. Kelly or in a neutral position. His behavior tells you what he's about. He didn't protect Angie Walker, but he'll protect everybody against a super fan that he has no evidence to. This is the official audio of Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. This is Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. This call is being recorded in the subject of my site. Up to decline the call or join the line now. Just time. Your audio. Everything's done. Everything is legal. Everything is being done. I left my home. I'm in my building, bro. Taking care of all this, okay? Kelly, that's YouTube. All right. Are you straight? I mean, how you feeling? This is the official audio. Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. Okay. Well, you'll be out there in just a minute. Listen, I'll say this. This is Levi. Well, you want to come up? It's the official. There's no way they can hold you. You are now listening to Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. This is the official audio. Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. Now, Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. This is not going to cost no money, bro. The way I know that, I'm on it. This is the official audio of Levi for Kelly. I know your minutes are short. He's checking in. Now, Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. Well, the three, but they were basically the same letters. I just want to make sure you got it. Well, hey, I'll be sitting here more, but hey, I'm on it, man. I left home. I left in my building getting this stuff together for her. I love you, bro. All right, man. So just check in. I'm glad you called. I was just waiting for you to call to tell you because if they can't do I understand, baby boy. Listen. Go ahead. You got something? Exactly. Three people. You are now. It's not hard because we have the legal brother. It seems hard to understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's correct. And your bond, you have to be granted bond. I'll say this much on the phone. You are now listening to Levi for Kelly, YouTube.com. And I don't want you to ever forget this. Your two attorneys, I'm going to say this. I want the attorneys to explain it to more detail. Been interacting and colluding with those so-called R. Kelly supporters, the protesters and all of them are nothing but terrorists. Have been on their blog stations, have been talking to them, and the heads of those protesters have been attacking, engaging in all kinds of crimes, brother. And by virtue of that alone, they have to let you out. When you protecting your pussy nigga that you know that he's a fucking raw victim, and he's a fucking raw nigga.
All right, y'all. Let's get into it. It's a lot going on, honey.
Accident, I almost forgot about it. I'm honestly shaking as I record this. I never imagined something. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing but mutual combat. And I get it. You said, where can I get oxtails made in a dirty, nasty kitchen, no quality control, laughing emojis mailed to me, asking for anyone looking for food poisoning. I like that you did that. That's cute. And you showed me stirring some oxtails, right? Well, let's talk about that Section 8 disformitality kitchen that you work in. Let's talk about the deformed and the stale letters that you go around trying to give people. That letters that you use, you can't even go to a premium store. You go to Arabs and get the deformed thrown out letters. I get it. Then you put this up. You said, why didn't Levi for Kelly protect Angie Walker when she was attacked by Larry McGee, Tears Oko, Dana J, etc.? Stop there for a second. Why do you keep putting me with people that don't like you or Angie? Why do you keep putting me with people that, if I really want to talk to these folks, we would destroy y'all with no problem? Why would you do that? But I don't talk to nobody. I stay to myself. It's more peace that way. Then you said the way he claims he's protecting people from the super fan, he stands up for all accusers of R. Kelly against supporters. Levi runs to protect ops over R. Kelly. He's been with Angie Walker more than anyone, but not once publicly protected her from Larry McGee, Tears over Dana. Pause. Now, when you made a statement, some people that be on the dead end is fucking slow. They try to use big words to make them sound intelligent. So, however, watch this. I wonder why JoJo, and I'm going to say the nigga name, I wonder why JoJo ain't jumping at you, Sharon, or jumping at Levi when you said he's been with Angie Walker more than anyone. What do you mean by he's been with Angie Walker? Oh, wait a minute. Levi, were you in the bed with Angie Walker the way Angie Walker said JoJo was? Oh. Now, see how this works? See how this works? Angie Walker spilled the beans today. But Angie Walker, I'm here to tell you, and I'm going to double down on it. Listen, ain't nobody putting a gay letter in his writing in his car. Ain't no straight man rubbing on another straight man legs in front of a goddamn car. Oh, what? I'm just saying. You seen me and DJ Tyson in a lot of pictures. You ain't never see him rubbing my leg. You ain't never see me rubbing his leg. Oh. But JoJo pop out the blue and you see JoJo rubbing on DJ Tyson's leg. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody set the hell up. Okay. I'm just saying.
How y'all doing? Oh, how doing?
Y'all tried to make me Team Truth and Oko. Trust me. Trust me. If I didn't have a backbone in the spine, the way that y'all so-called R. Kelly supporters supposed to have did me.
Let me laugh again.
But that's not in my blood. Oh. I'm not like y'all niggas. I'm not going in the Underground Railroad to try to raise money for a goddamn a dude that did what he said he did to keep R. Kelly in jail. And then you got the goddamn supposed to be, listen to the words, supposed to be nutritionists. So from I just got to understand this. From 2018 to 2020, she was the nutritionist. From 2021, no, from the later part of 2020 to 2022, she became the strategist.
Oh.
And she tried to semi-duel them titles up until I came out and told y'all that she was neither one.
Not everybody impersonating on this motherfucker.
Here's my question. What type of God are you getting spiritual advice from?
The same one reading.
I want to know. What type of God in my Levi voice are you getting spiritual advice from?
The same one
reading. You're saying that Levi has been with Angie Walker. Okay, let's get it. So Levi been with Angie Walker more than anybody. Shit, Levi, you get it in. Size 17 shoe. 6'11". Shit, Levi get it in. He got all the women. But just like we need to see Levi's face, we need to see your face, Janet. And see, I'm doubling down on everything I said. You can't have nobody come out here and stand there and say, look, I've seen Dana J do this, and this. You're a lie. Even the little gay jokes, I know where that came from. And I confronted him about it. So trust and believe. Don't think anybody gets past me with that bullcrap. I know where it came from. But see, what you gotta realize is a lot of these people, I be holding restraint on. And I be watching them try to dog walk me. But you tag Angie in this. Listen, Angie Walker on the internet, get it. I'm not even hating on her. She got the nigga in Houston. She got the niggas in Detroit. She got the nigga in Florida. She got a little young boy in Florida. I'm just saying. And you can't hate on her because she's doing her thing. But what about you? But what about you? Because at the end of the day, Angie don't need no help from nobody. Angie been fighting. Listen. This is what people gotta understand. Angie has been fighting with all of us for years. That's just like saying Larry need help. Robert Keller need help. That's like saying Dana J need help. You are crazy. There's only certain people that can run certain people off the channel. Styles make fights. And Ghost, you don't have a style. So how can you fight? You are a chameleon. You try to go from one person to the next person, then you try to get everybody work, then you try to do this, and then blend it in, then you try to make it seem like it's all your work. Stop it. Stop it. I got one for you. You came on my channel, right? And you told the people. I told Dana J that he could have interviewed the goddamn Emmy or the goddamn Shelly, and the Shelly would have told everything. That would have blew Dana J channel up. Well, one thing's for sure, two things for certain. If I wasn't impressed about watching Willie D, who have a bigger channel than I do, why do you think I'm pressed to have somebody that had my guy locked up on this joint pressed on my channel? But now I am pressed. Now I am pressed. And I'm going to tell you why I'm pressed. because now the truth got to come out, right? And you have been harassing people. Once again, me and Larry haven't talked in 2 years. But let's go down memory lane for a second.
Oh.
There was a time when Larry McGee was locked up in prison, even though he was at a camp. Don Wimbush, you remember you was telling everybody to write the president, Donald J. Trump,
Oh.
and tell them that Larry was a rat.
Oh.
Right, that was that wasn't Trump then. That was Biden. Oh, now that I remember, you want to play both administrations. Oh, I get it. But remember you was saying that write the president and tell him that Larry was a rat? That was all for Larry to get physical harm done to him in jail. You know what I mean? And the crazy part is, what you have to realize is, I've been wanting you to call Homeland Security and send them to me. Because when you do it, right? When you do it, then make sure I don't have nothing on you and I have all of our conversations from the very first time that I talked to you in 2020 until now. I have every conversation. Every conversation. And you must be a sick individual coming out of Chicago that you will overlook a kid, a baby picture that was being put on a dildo, a baby's picture that was put on a toilet, a baby picture that was put on a model that sick individual was trying to talk to, and when that model by the name of Prima Donna turned him down, then she became Prima.
Oh.
I'm just trying to figure out, where have you been? Where have you been? Now I have another question. I have a question. You claim that you're back in the super fan. But do you remember when you begged Levi and Larry to turn them into the FBI? Do you remember that? When you begged Levi and Larry to turn Dubowski into the FBI.
Oh.
And then you asked them to make a report. What was their response? You got to do that for yourself. And what did you say? He put it in location. He know I'm down by the front and the gunpowder towers, but he can't get in there. It's on the side. You please. You're supposed to put it out there. But now you back in the ghost. And you back in the super fan. So this is why I don't play footsies with you niggas. Because at the end of the day, you ain't gonna pull a Sharon one bush on me. So I got a question. Janet, did you or did you not ask Levi and Larry to give you Ron Chabot's name and his number? So you can put a reference in while they filed a report on the Dubowski gun. See, I love it when y'all niggas get in a circle together and y'all go hide for each other and for shelter because I have all of your dirt. I love it. But you know what? You said something crazy. You said something real crazy. And the crazy thing is, you said that Angie Walker needs protection. Don't take my word for it. Why hasn't Levi protected Angie Walker the same way that he's claiming he's protecting everybody else? He's had Angie on his channel many times. He's been on her channel many times. Yet when Larry McGee attacked her mercilessly for weeks, he said nothing. Did Larry McGee attack Angie Walker? Or did Angie Walker attack Larry McGee and Oko first? I'm just saying, that's what y'all are gonna find out. I'm giving y'all homework. Just like this ghost she don't do hers. Watch this. She said, as Larry McGee said, vile, disgusting things about a woman. All over the internet, spread it, let it catch fire. Oh, so now we get it. So Larry said all these things about a woman. What about all the shit you said about his wife?
Oh.
What about all the sick shit the superfan said about his wife and his daughter? What about the sick shit the superfan said about Levi mama? See, this might seem like I'm defending them. No. But see, while y'all trying to rewrite history, I'm going to put the history right there where it's supposed to be. Because don't nobody else have it but me. I got it all. Even when the so-called friends of mine that turned their back on me just decided that they want to try to steal all of my videos. No. It's cool. You're going to hurt your brain trying to figure out what I was doing in my videos. Because I'm me. I don't even know what I was doing in my videos. Except for breaking the sugar honey I eat down. So I'm just trying to figure out what protection do Angie Walker need?
Huh?
That's the only lady I know that I almost sent to the hospital because she couldn't breathe. And she still wanted to argue, fuss, and fight on the internet. What the hell are we doing? This is a distraction from what's really going on. Where's Keith at now to call a distraction on you, Janet? Where's Sean Hurst at now to call a distraction on you, Janet? Let's finish. Levi was silent. Then Oko went in on Angie Walker. Tears and others began to mercilessly attack her, making fun of her, ridiculing her. Levi didn't say a damn thing. Hold on. I know Angie Walker didn't run to no Janet, aka the ghost of SW, and cry about fights that she had with different people. I know Angie Walker didn't do that. Angie, you know what? I know me and you don't rock with each other, but I need you to tell me if you did or if you didn't. That's all. Let's finish. And Dana went in on him. All of them ganged up on one woman who he claims to be friends with. Wait a minute. All of us ganged up on... Why are you trying to collude everybody together? That's separate situations. Those are separate fights. I defended myself. I can't speak for nobody else. And I won't. But you can't group us together and make it seem like we jumping on Angie Walker. No. Let's finish. Ghost. Well, he claims he's close to. He's been on her channel many times. She's been on his channel many times. Yet he said not one single word to any of them to get them off of her, to admonish them, to protect her, to stand up for her. But he takes up for Rosanna Landfair. Oh
my God, this lady's crazy.
You've been on my channel many times. You talk to me behind the scenes Many times. When Angie and JoJo and them was trying to dog walk me before I started dog walking them back. Why you didn't take up for me? I know you in person. I'm just trying to figure out. And my Angie Walker voice. You didn't take up for me. Oh. Javante Cunningham, Lisa Van Allen, Nazriel Clary, every single Jane Doe in New York, every Jane Doe in Illinois, all the Jane Does who were bad act witnesses, he protects them. He stands up for them. He speaks up for them against R. Kelly supporters, against R. Kelly. He defends everything that is against R. Kelly. He defends the people that have attacked R. Kelly worse than anybody. And yet this single woman has been attacked for months that I've seen. He hasn't said a word. But he claims he does it to protect women. Well, this is a woman being attacked relentlessly, and he hasn't said one fucking thing to stand up for her, to protect her, to show that he has her back. Nothing. He has behaved over and over and over for 7 years. His loyalty is to Larry McGee and Oak Cove, not to Robert Kelly, not to any females, not to anyone that is aligned with R. Kelly in a neutral position. His behavior tells you what he's about. He didn't protect Angie Walker, but he'll protect everybody against a super fan that he has no evidence to support. This is the official audio of Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com.
This is some freaky shit going on. All of this is some freaky shit going on. Okay? Some freaky shit all of it.
Everything is positive, everything is legal. Everything is being done. My home is building, bro, taking care of all this, okay? Kelly at YouTube. So you straight? I mean, how you feeling? This is the official audio. Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. Well, you'll be out there just a minute. Listen, I'll say this. Listen to Levi. Well, you about to come out. This is the official audio. There's no way they can hold it. Listening to Kelly at YouTube.com. This is the official audio. Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. Levi for Kelly at YouTube. This is not going to cost no money, bro. The way I know that, I'm on it. This is the official audio of Levi for Kelly. I know you minutes are short. Keep checking in. Now, let's talk for Kelly. Well, three, but they were basically the same. So I just wanted to make sure you got it. I'm just saying more, but hey, I'm on it, man. I left home. I've been in my building getting this stuff together for her. Man, I love you, bro. Kelly. All right, man. So just check in. I'm glad you called. I was waiting for you to call to tell you because if they can't deny. Stand, baby boy. Listen. Go ahead. You got something to say? I have 3 people. You are now it's not hard because we have the legal brother. It's not hard to understand what you're saying. Trust me. Yeah, that is correct. That is correct. you have to be granted bond. I'll say this much on the phone. You are now listening to Levi for Kelly at YouTube.com. I don't want you to ever forget this. Or two attorneys. I'm going to say this. I want the attorneys that I'm sending to you to explain this in more detail. Have been interacting with those so-called R. Kelly supporters, the protesters and all of them are nothing but terrorists. Have been on their blog stations, have been talking to them, and the heads of those protesters have been attacking, engaging in all kinds of crimes, brother. By virtue of that alone, they have to let you out. When you
Oh, yeah. There's a lot going on. Hey, Gabriel.
no, not about that shit. What you talking about? So, I want to put a customer service to play on her ass, honey. And, try that goddamn Ron come up there. She done, Ron coming, you know, Ron never want to appear no goddamn way with her motherfucking asshole. And, one can understand why. Every time you look around, she got problem with all the motherfucking R. Kelly supporters and shit. So you don't know if it's like this motherfucking asshole. I don't get the camp. I don't get the camp.
Huh? You can't see ourselves. Huh?
Put on his motherfucking little funky ass. And then, you know, he out there, he making all these threats, and nobody knows what sounds it in. He ain't saying it all, and then that old motherfucking what that man named JoJo or Joseph Ryan, he's so annoying. He's just annoying.
This is 2020.
And you know, and he always got his old big old motherfucking. His ass always got some kind of glitter all across his head or some kind of glitter all across his eyeglasses, his shades and shit. He always got to have shades on and the motherfucking at 11 o'clock at night in the house and shit. Oh, some bullshit with him. I just don't like him. And I don't laugh. You know, what they say, like he back in the damn black exploitation goddamn movies and shit, like he's some kind of cat daddy or whatever the fuck. I'm so serious, the motherfucking ass. They brought him out I guess the rivalry battle. You know, whoever can wear the best search clothes or whatever throughout the week type shit. I don't know. You know, a lot of them niggas doing Detroit and shit. And this old cat daddy ass nigga, you know, look like the nigga that have all the rings on the fingers and shit. That old bullshit. Ain't nobody with that bullshit.
Yeah.
He thought he be smooth, clean, and shit, and there wasn't not a woman in sight. I know why, because that motherfucker is annoying. I even let him look like he got a couple quarters or whatever. That motherfucker don't have no woman because he's goddamn annoying as hell. I'm telling you. Shit, I've been hung up on this motherfucker. Don't call your motherfucking ass back up to my house. Every time you turn around, it's that DJ and his mother. You know, if people ain't going to work,
Oh,
the people can't have social media friends. How you gonna do that?
well, this lady is high. That's all I know. Nothing.
You can't have no relatives nowhere because you don't send somebody back to check on them. You know, it's all some kind of bullshit. All because
Freaky shit, honey.
over some kind of R. Kelly bullshit. It's like the crazy shit. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. All the fuck you did was log on to YouTube. And now, if you say any goddamn thing against R. Kelly, it's like to goddamn some DJ bum ass funky ass friends or the car fucking Greyhound all the way across the motherfucking country. The motherfucking the pair well-being checking shit. You know, they don't call it, what is the Metro bus or shit all across the motherfucking continent and shit. They pay motherfuckers well-being shit. A goddamn gang full of goddamn homeless motherfuckers. I mean, what kind of shit is this? And all the fuck you did was log on to YouTube. Maybe we should be letting them, what them little, what, robots, what you call them, bots, or whatever, yeah, they be clicking out talking about allow location, all that motherfucking bullshit or whatever. Um, Maybe we shouldn't be clicking on that and shit because we don't know what the fuck is going on. Then check us out. Talking about locations and y'all didn't forget shit. I got the goddamn somebody tried to order something from book a room at the country inn and shit on my credit card and shit. And it wasn't me. Hell, I'm here sitting here talking to you motherfuckers for the past 2 or 3 days. You know I'm in the country inn and shit.
Oh,
Yeah. I went to the goddamn country inn and shit. I'm over here talking to you motherfuckers. But listen.
oh.
So anyway, all the time, one pastor there, she always had a goddamn Joseph Ryan on there, like he's some kind of free meal motherfucking goddamn, so, you know, he know about every goddamn thing. You can't listen. Shit. And this motherfucker, and she ain't nowhere to be found and shit. What kind of shit is this? Somebody want to hear about that bullshit no damn more. Somebody want to hear shit. Y'all supporting keep a motherfucker like this and they going around and harassing these goddamn people and that I tell you what, one of the motherfucking accusers, they come up with that bullshit, they gonna put something on their ass. Okay, you bring your motherfucking ass by this job. Now, Sharon, I'm confused.
Huh?
Because didn't you say that Angie was an R. Kelly supporter? But ain't she going after supporters? I mean, just listen. Even though this was 4 years ago, you know what I mean? It was updated November the 20th, 2021. Well, 5 years ago. But I mean, I'm just saying. I got something for you. I have my uncles waiting outside in the parking lot for your ass. That's what I would have if I had some uncles with shit that's gonna put some shit in your ass. But listen, anyway, yeah, I ain't never seen no shit like that. Ain't nowhere to be goddamn found. Yeah, well, Lord, I don't know what we can say about that 17-hour live Debo did. I was like, and baby Debo, he done cussed everybody out for about at least 15 points, 15 and a half of the damn hours. So you got to give him major respect for that. You know, I fucks with Debo. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ain't with too much of that bullshit, you know, and he gonna cut you loose. That's what he
Some freaky shit, man.
Yeah, Debo. So now you see the common interest that both of them have in common. Janet loves Debo, and so do Angie Walker. So the ghost of Sharon Wimbush said that Debo never said anything wrong to the judge, and that's a hoax, and people just trying to do things to get him locked up because he's an R. Kelly supporter. Well, you should have thought about that shit. Uh-oh. What is the thing? You ain't Mr. Badass no more. You become Mr. Puppy Child. Let's listen. Put it in the paperwork. I'm not lying. Did you think? Yeah, man. See, the difference between me and Larry is I ran multiple business. There's one bracket W-2 form behind them for several years. What? Y'all say, yeah, I'm not smarter than the fifth grade, but I got a college certificate, leadership skills, and economic development. Huh? I played the game the way it was supposed to be played. I expected the results that I got because they did a flawed investigation in the first place. Now, Diva Divine Light, when you was emailing them prosecutors, right, about me, and then you turn around and you play the only part of their evidence on your YouTube. Hold it down for a minute. Don't say nothing about nobody's mama, children, and I'm talking in a derogative way. Let me make something clear. Between somebody's parents and children, I have a problem with that. It's when you say something bad about them or say something like your mama or your whatever. That's why I have an issue. So let's make it clear. I'm about to okay, because anytime a motherfucker says something about some time, whatever, we ain't got shit to say about what nobody say over here. Okay? I'm gonna make that motherfucker clear. I don't wanna I'm trying, listen. These motherfuckers be on shit. Okay? The motherfuckers be coming at me and shit whatever time I say the dog stop. How the fuck is that? If I don't say shit, I'm still saying shit. Kiss my motherfucking ass. How about that? You motherfuckers talking about cowards and nobody. I used to be so mad that I couldn't go into no place, right? And when they were going their prom, I pull up to their prom and just hit everybody out there with eggs. In their prom dress, they done got the new cars out there. I'm hitting everybody with eggs. Just fucking their whole shit up. I'm not saying this to say like, I'm proud of it. I'm telling you this to tell you that in life, it only took me a quick second to realize that the decision that I make will affect me after the decision is made. I can't listen no more of that bullshit. That's bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Bullshit? Damn. Damn. Bullshit? Bullshit? How much do Madami need? Tell him to come sit down with the king. Me and him need to talk. There's only one way to get the real answers. Because now he went to Willie D this morning. Where you? to talk about somebody that's not even a factor. Now, my question is, what did Ronnie Bo have to do with what's going on now? But let's listen. So who are you speaking of? He said, actually, somebody talking about the Jay-Z about the too, on the internet. His name is Ronnie Bo. He's not just a real senator. He's just making money about talking about Australian Jay-Z. Now, what's about to happen is, Janet, you want to start a war between Ronnie Bo and Willie D. And you don't care because they don't know what you really look like. But if I was to put a picture out what you really look like, you would really be pissed. Huh? So, I like you. I don't talk to nobody. A lot of people want to talk to me, but I don't talk to nobody. I like you and I like the way you. Oh, that contradicts Sharon's story. He said he liked Willie D. A lot of people want to talk to him, but he don't talk to a lot of people. But Sharon, aka Janet, didn't you say that people need to donate to his Cash App so that way he can come to different people's channels? This is the most stupidest shit I've ever seen or heard. So at the end of the day, tell Madami to fasten up his chassis belt. And how about he come to the Dana J show? And we have a real interview. We have a real conversation. Let's go. You trust me, thought everything out. I like it. Yeah. I want you to tell the real story. This was not what actually told me, my son. This is a real story that happened. He has he has problems. Actually, Ronnie Bo is not actually solicitor. No, he never been actually in Chicago. And one more thing, whatever he's telling lazy and threatening and actually it's a lie. So who are you speaking of? One guy, he says actually somebody talking about the Jay-Z about the actually too, the internet. That's, his name is Ronnie Bo. He's not a real senator. He's just making money about talking about Australian Jay-Z. No, sir, real story, I would tell you for you, sir. I like you. I don't talk to nobody. A lot of people want to talk to me, but I don't talk to nobody, sir. I like you, and I like the way you trust me, truth, everything out. I like it, sir. Yeah. And I'm only telling you the real story. This one, whatever actually told me, my son, this is a real story that happened, sir. And he has a classified radio. He has a problem, sir. Now you know that's a lie because he said R. Kelly and Jay-Z ain't never have a problem.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, my
Why
God.
did R. Kelly sue him for $70 million? Why did R. Kelly cut the best of both worlds short? But he never had a problem. So the funny part about this, right? So the funny part about all of this is this right here. I am such a good person at what I do that when I go and talk behind the scenes, they sit back and they tell me, well, Dana, you saying stuff, but you never showed it. So we don't know if we can believe you. So when I told everybody that the PI was stealing and his wife was stealing from Rob, they was getting money and stuff, I told them that years ago, right? And when I said that Rob is not going to allow nobody to read letters that he started years ago when he first got locked up. The money man comes out and pretty much try to scold me in front of everybody. Everybody laughed, but they didn't know what I was doing at the moment. I was getting it on record. Because when it went to R. Kelly, what happened? They said that I was lying. Huh? So for the people that said I was lying, here's where I thank Miranda. Because she recorded it. I don't know what happened to the original call. But I thank her for this. Because now, here's what happened. Hello, can I be sharing Monet? Hello, can I be sharing Monet? Okay, what am I sabotaging Sharon Monet? Sabotaging Sharon Monet. What am I sabotaging Sharon Monet? Sabotaging Sharon Monet. Okay, right here. What am I sabotaging Sharon Monet? So with that being said, right? Nobody understands the method and the way I do things. Now that it's on record, can't nobody say they didn't do nothing, right? But how about years later, when everything is coming out about people getting money and trying to start up funds and all that, and Keith was involved. Keith was aware. It was even said that Keith greenlighted the Bible lady and everybody else. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I record everything, especially when it's about me and my integrity. I do it so folks can understand exactly what's going on. So now, I shouldn't be getting no phone calls talking about, man, I don't believe this and this and this. Yeah, you know exactly who the fuck I'm talking to. Now you see it for yourself. You heard it for yourself. Keith was their rabid attack dog. However, for the people that don't understand some things, yeah, how did Robert get in this predicament? Well, let's see. At that point, once I got in contact with them, Nfade connected them to Kelly. That unfortunately, I think mom and Perry, Perry, I forgot her last name, but she go by mom. I went to school. I'm sorry, not I went to school, but I know her daughter is Shane because we used to work in something West which was like a long litigation department for Wells Fargo back in 2009. So, you know, we connected long and short. R. Kelly called Terry one day and he said, I love what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. You know, get in touch with my sister, Lisa, and Design. But Terry told me, I connected him, we connected with Don, we Don put together a preliminary report. Well, here's my question. Everybody talking about Dana J opening the floodgates for people to meet Rob. But nobody talking about the people that were behind the scenes that y'all hang with, that y'all know about, that did what they did to mess up Ron's case. Well, last thing I'm gonna say is the Bo Brinley effect. Check this out. Based on a long history, would like people to be what is incarcerated. Mr. Kelly has followed all of the protocol. I consulted with Ms. Bonji, who confirms for me that Mr. Kelly made all the requests necessary to put Mr. McDade on the business of Mr. McDade. Point in time, the visit was denied because Mr. McDavid was involved, quote, involved in the case. But, Your Honor, that makes no sense. There has to be a consequence to a defendant being fully exonerated of the charges against him, and there is no basis for Mr. McDavid to be excluded from visiting Robert Kelly if that's what Mr. Kelly wants, and that's what Mr. McDavid wants. That's it. They both do. And they brought this motion jointly because Mr. McKinley is entitled to visits from, and we cited all the language that's relevant from their protocol. He's entitled to visits from longtime friends and associates like Mr. McDavid unless Mr. McDavid is somehow going through the or something like that. And there's no basis for it. Mr. McDavid has no legal right. Mr. McDavid is fully exonerated in this case. Whatever involvement he has in it has been resolved in his favor. And right now, the Bureau of Prisons is not giving consequence to the decision by the jury that exonerated both Mr. McDavid and Mr. Kelly as all allegations based